What up, y'all?
Yeah.
It's the homie Damian, and we're the realest in the room. I'm gonna be your host today, and I have with me Faxity.
Hey, what's good, y'all?
And okay, so we're actually shorthanded today. There's only 4 of us here, but we got Matty Ice.
You know what's good, y'all?
Of course, we got Klcoma.
Yes, holy shit.
Oh, damn.
What's going on, Mike Kittens?
Yeah, Matty got the loudest mic, bro. This dude, whenever he talked into his mic, literally the levels would peak off of like. So I had to go in and like lower your volume on all of that.
He was loud as shit the other day.
Do not do a fucking Hello Kitty bullshit.
I already did it.
He already did it, yeah.
I wasn't listening, to be honest.
I did not hear that. Thank God.
It's okay. I'll do it again.
But yeah, we're shorthanded this week.
Okay.
Don is not here. Sammy is not here. They'll be back whenever they're off having their own little adventure right now. But welcome to the Realest in the Room podcast, where you'll hear all of us degenerate content creators talk about the things we like. For everybody who's new, we do a couple segments where we have like a topic segment where we all talk about just whatever we want to bring up. We have a question segment called Ask a Real One, where you can send us your questions at our Twitter. What is our Twitter again? At RTROfficialYT, or our individual Twitters, which are going to be linked in the description. But
my stomach hurt.
Damn. Oh yeah. By the way, we're live right now on Klcoma's Twitch stream. Yeah, we're live.
Hey, hello, chat brothers. Hello. Say what's up, brother. I'm gonna drag the chat real quick. Today.
Say hi, chat.
What did you just say?
What did I say?
Brothers, yes.
This man Coma has been doing a
whatever,
24-hour
man.
stream. He's right in the middle of doing a 24-hour stream.
Yeah, that's just crazy, bro. How's it going so far?
I'm low key. It's fire. People actually. I ain't gonna lie. The first 25 stream was okay. The second one was low key, just me sitting here watching anime. And this one is pretty active. Everybody's pretty participatory with everything.
I'm about to say, y'all was just doing
pretty good.
Y'all was.
I mean, I'm doing cahoots. We having fun out here. We chilling. We vibing. People coming in and out. Chilling. I didn't do that. What you just saw on the camera. So let's forget about that.
I just
but it's
wanna know
good.
how the fuck you can stay up for that long. Like, how is that? How are you able to function like that shit,
bro?
Insomnia.
You said insomnia.
Okay.
That's crazy.
A slight.
That is an option. Yeah.
A slight bit of insomnia, but I'm all But I also have I've drunk 3 energy drinks, at this point, and I'm basically just going on fumes, and I'm also relying on the hype from the brothers in chat for real, honestly. Because if I didn't have anybody here, or you guys really just for supporting right now, I probably would have been
shut down,
exhausted by the end of beginning of the morning. Because the morning time, I'm not a morning person at all, so I kind of just am gone from 7 to 9 a.m. Nope. But I enjoy it. You guys are here. I'm entertained. I'm having some fun. Hope you guys love it. But yeah, it's pretty good. I almost got 100 subs from this shit, low key. I
was about to say he got a flurry of random subs yesterday.
They were just coming in. Why? I don't know. I don't think I'm that funny, but I guess I am. And I appreciate all of you.
They're not coming in because you're funny. They're coming in because you're handsome. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, the tracksuit kind of doing me. No, thank you. Actually, let me look at it.
The energy drink definitely hitting them, bro. That backlash is gonna be crazy though when it ends.
Did you just
when the energy goes away, bro? You're gonna be like, "What's good?"
What did you drink?
The second wave when you get that massive energy spike because you're so fucking tired.
I'm about to get another one. This is a second wave coming because we're recording with all you guys. So I'm hyped. My energy is coming again. Okay. It's I was crashing a little bit during the Kahoot because I was just energy just finally settling down after I was getting scared all night from playing Resident Evil 2. That was a woo boy. That shit almost got me, but I ain't gonna lie to you.
Did you scream like a bitch like Sammy would have?
Bro, the niggas were jump scaring me. I was like, wait. Why are you right there in the door? And why were you? I could shoot you 5 times in the head, but you're still not dead. What zombie logic was this? Work. Bro, in the head though, a bullet, that's your brain. You have no function.
You might not be hitting their brain. You might be hitting their mouth or something.
Bro, if I took a bullet to the mouth, I'm gone.
But you're not a zombie.
Oh, true.
Just on that level, man.
Never mind. It's good though, but enough about me. How are y'all doing?
Bro, okay. Can I tell y'all a story?
Yeah, go ahead.
Because this is about as you all know, I was in New York last weekend for
in New York,
in New York, Emily Rock, of course. I was there for some work stuff, and I had a free night. I was there for the weekend, but I had a free night on like Thursday or Friday whenever I got there. So I was just chilling in my hotel room, and I matched with a nice girl on Tinder just to pass the time. Brought her over, and so we did what adults do on Tinder dates. And after we was chilling watching the Batman, which was a disappointing ass movie, by the way, but that's another conversation. So okay, tell me why. Look at Vax's face, bro.
Jeez, cat.
No, it wasn't bad. It was just a little underwhelming. But like I said, that's a different conversation. But yeah, so tell me why at like midnight or something, she gets a text and she's like, "Oh fuck, I gotta go." So I'm like, "Hey yo, is everything good? Like, what's up?" And she like grabs all her shit, runs out the door. So I was like, I'm a gentleman, so I follow her down outside or whatever just to see what's up. Bro, this girl's boyfriend was there, pissed as fuck, and they're out there yelling, like talking about what the fuck is wrong with you? You fucking other dudes. And she's like, mind your business. It ain't like that. I was like, bro, there ain't no way there's this K-drama ass scene unfolding in front of me right now. And I'm standing there, okay, so I'm like, oh hell no. And the boyfriend notices me, and like, mind you, okay, this dude was built like an NBA guard, bro. He had to have been over like, he had to have been over. Call me like 6'3", right? He had to be taller than you, and he looked at me like, "Why you fucking my girl? Who the fuck are you?" Like he was getting aggressive or whatever, and she keeps going, "Mind your own business." And the boyfriend was pissed, but the girl just looked annoyed, right? She looked like exasperated, like she wasn't taking any of it seriously. And I was trying to be civil, like, "Listen, bro, I don't even know this girl. We just matched on Tinder. I didn't know you was her man like that. Relax." But he was pissed, and she was like half-heartedly trying to calm him down. And bro, this is a Coma moment, because my dumb ass, I don't know why I said this. I feel like I got possessed by Coma's spirit for a second, because I said I told him, "Listen, bro, she came to me. I don't know what you want me to do." And I didn't even mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that, because I was like, I was just trying to be like, yo, I don't even know, like. And that set him off. So he came at me, and my life flashed before my eyes, right? And I was like, "Oh fuck, I'm really gonna have to fight this fool. Like I'm a grown ass man. I ain't fighting years, and I'm about to like scrap over a girl like on some high school shit, dude." And yeah, but he was on me quick, like, and then because obviously he was way bigger than me, but it was like an anime moment, when the hero's down and out, the girl like jumps on his back and pulls him off. And is like, she kind of like pulls him off me, and
did you get hit or anything, or was it more like?
No, he was like trying to grapple me. You know what I'm saying? Like try to throw me down to the ground. Okay. And obviously, like he was way stronger, but she was easily able to pull him off for some reason. So I'm like, damn, she know exactly how to fucking counter this fool. Right. And then eventually she gets exasperated, right? She's like, I know. She's like, "Fuck both of you. I don't need this. I'm out." And she just walks off. And bro, this is where it gets insane, because she walks off into the night, bro. And the dude, like, he slumps on the floor as she leaves, and he starts crying. And I'm just like, "Oh hell no, we not really doing this, bro."
Oh, you're not really about
to and then he goes off. He goes on this like therapist, like he's on his y'all remember that Fresh Prince episode? He's like, "How come she don't want me, man?" Like, and she was like, and he was talking about she always be doing this, and I was like, "Oh god, it's all good, bro. You good, man. Yeah, keep your head up, king." Like, I was like, I had to like comfort his ass, bro.
Hell no, like nigga, what do you?
This was the strangest thing that's happened to me in a while, bro, because he was going through it, man. Apparently because I was talking to him for a little bit after. Apparently this was like like I don't know, like the third. He said like the third or fourth time she cheated on him or something. I'm like, "Bro, why are you still with her?" And he's like,
"Yeah, bro, this nigga does not value himself."
No, yeah, it was one of those things where he was just telling me like, "Bro, I know, but like I love her so much." You know what I'm saying? Like she's the one. I'm like, hell no, but you.
Bro, yeah, you wildin'. Played a hardcore.
Focus on yourself, King.
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, what's the saying? Fool me once,
shame on you.
Right, no, but the thing is, he knew he was getting fooled. You're right. Like he knew he was getting played, but it's like one of those things where it's like,
that shit.
I can't leave.
Yeah, a bit of a.
You know what I'm saying? That's my girl.
Bit of a dumbass. That's
yeah,
my girl.
Damn,
yeah, she for the streets. She for the streets, my boy. She's swimming in there.
So the real question, was it worth it?
He didn't fight.
Yeah, no, I did. Yeah, she was pretty fine. She was a nice she was a nice. I think she was Vietnamese, bro. And the dude, her boyfriend was like this huge ass black dude.
Hey, API, yes sir.
Yeah.
Shit.
Shout out to y'all.
She was actually pretty tall herself. She was like almost my age. She was like, she had to have been like 5'7" or some shit. Tall as fuck.
5'7"
Or something. I don't know. I just remember she was almost as tall as me. She was like a little bit
5'7"
shorter
is
than
not
me.
tall.
That's a fight for a girl.
For a girl,
fight,
yeah,
right?
that's
It's
super
a
tall.
very tall height. Like,
Okay,
anything
alright.
you can fight for is
Well, that's like a-
gigantic.
What?
Thank you very much.
But yeah, that was my roller coaster of events on Thursday night.
Fuck, that's crazy.
Yeah, dude, that sounds
the heck?
pretty amazing.
This dude went
Adventure.
from freaking. I wasn't gonna say the word, from freaking nutting to freaking fighting to freaking comforting somebody, bro,
Yes,
in
bro,
one
so
go,
it's-
bro.
It was wild.
Couldn't be me though. Honestly, couldn't be me. But
Say good.
couldn't be me.
Kobe, yeah.
I-
When
I
she
think
left,
it
you
was
would have been
a
like,
video,
"Oh,
too.
you
I'm
gone?"
like,
All right,
I'm like,
bet,
okay,
cool.
I'm like, okay, that's crazy. I'm like, that's crazy.
I want to say I took a video. I'll throw it in the real talk later. That's for the boys to see. You know what I'm saying? Can't put their business out in public
Yo.
like
I ain't gonna lie, I
that.
would have cussed the dude. I was like, bro, get your ass up. You
Shit.
crying right now?
No, I felt bad. No, it was sad, bro. It was sad. I actually felt really bad.
Bro, right? Like
I
this
felt
dude
really
loved her.
bad.
You know, obviously, if he's still with her after her third time cheating, bro,
if
he's
she's-
crying.
I'll see if I can
Fucking
find
another
this
dude,
video
she's
right
like,
now. I'll throw it in. If I find it,
Bro.
I'll just throw it in the chat while we're talking. But yeah.
If he's fucking another dude and he's like, what the fuck? Crying?
Bro,
She did
it's
not give a fuck about me.
it's love, bro. It's
She's
love, bro.
dense,
It's
bro.
not black and white. It's not black and white. You know what I'm saying? It's
I
know,
like
yeah,
it's
some
still
people- yeah, no,
wild as
some people
heck.
know that they're
Dumb.
being
That's
dumb.
actually, I know it's not black one, but that's actually
Yeah.
They
pretty.
don't care.
Pretty low IQ. Pretty low value.
Hey,
Stupid
hey,
fuck.
that's what love does to
Yeah.
you, bro. Crazy. That's
Yeah,
why they
yeah.
be like, love is like a disease. To me, no.
Yeah, you gotta.
Love is a
No.
disease.
Shit.
To me,
And you're
no.
the cure.
You know what I'm saying?
One tone in his mouth and he changed up. I swear to God, Matty. Not
Hey,
the same
bro.
anymore.
Damn.
Wait, what
Might be
happened?
like that, huh?
You said one tequila?
No, I didn't say that.
This dude, cook it. See, this happens every single time. We have a conversation. Koma says something, and I don't hear. It's like, huh? What? Oh, nothing.
I
Like,
just-
bro.
Things to
That's not
trigger you.
bro. It's
Yo, bro. What is that? Y'all, I heard y'all talking about love. Nah, y'all not getting away with cooking me, bro. What happened?
what love,
Wait, what?
Oh my god.
man. I love.
You know what,
I love
bro,
my
yeah.
mom.
All right, Matty.
My
Have
dad.
you ever
My
been in
friend love
love?
the stream.
Have I been in love? Yeah.
Matty Chan.
Yeah.
You been
He in
love?
love with his waifus, bro. I feel like.
That's the reality.
Hey,
No.
bro. Them
Only people
waifus
loving
do
my
be
stream
fire,
myself.
bro. Hey, let me tell y'all something. You know what I'm saying?
Spit.
Actually, I was talking to her today. Actually,
Hmm?
it's crazy as it is. You know what I'm saying? Her name Yor. You know, we was
Alright,
cool and
What's Sandy say? Keep my wife's
Yes,
name
sir.
out your.
Uh,
Woo!
Yeah,
Hey,
I had to
yo.
give Matty for that one. That was a terrible take, honestly.
She
I
nah.
don't know what Matty like. I had the chance to review Matty's like JoJo video earlier, bro. I had to slander him real quick because he was just
Which one? The part 4 one?
front
Yeah.
forward, bro. He just didn't know what
Oh, I
he
didn't
was
watch it
doing.
yet.
Like, boy was just talking like he was literally cock writing JoJo. It was crazy, man. I've never.
What
I
did I
can-
say? I said that
Wow,
show. Oh wait,
Matty.
okay.
I didn't even see it.
What happened?
So
What happened,
the
bro?
the
Wait,
crazy
wait,
thing
wait,
is
wait,
the
wait.
crazy thing
Be
is
quiet.
Coma's the one that was like, damn, part 4 is pretty fire. You know what I'm saying? When I watch it, it's pretty good. If I you know
What's the clip?
with
What
the
is it?
anime, the manga part
The
7 is
voices
pretty
of
good. You know what I mean? Like, bruh, stop
Yeah,
playing
the
with it,
impression.
right?
Oh,
That
my
just,
God.
Bro,
Hey, well, he try
if
to
you say
get
you
me.
enjoyed it, we might have to put you on investigation, man.
no. Oh,
Yeah,
but
I don't
no, I'm not
think
gonna lie.
it's-
I did. Okay, Lil, I did enjoy part 4 though, and I'll tell you why.
Started.
So
like talking,
okay, yeah. No,
like,
but I mean,
acting.
I'm already on episode 6 for the
okay.
Patreon. Yeah.
Hey, on
So
the Patreon, hey,
Yeah,
it's
Hey,
gonna
Matty
fly.
got a
know, you know what I'm
Patreon, so
saying?
everybody
See,
knows.
I
Hey,
could
you know what I'm
see-
saying?
I could see the
Big ups,
development of
big
Koichi. I'm like, shut up.
you know, because everybody
Shut
was
up.
saying he was fire, and I was like, okay, if this character is fire, and everybody
can
says
see it.
he's gonna be a fire character, and this is how he's acting, now I'm like, oh yeah, the development's gonna be lit. And episode 6 showed that, but we're not gonna talk too much. Y'all gonna see the reaction. But for as of right now, for
Are you in
part
a Meki?
4, it's he's racist. Anywho, but
Said that you in the
Anywho.
Mekian.
bro,
Is that racist?
yeah, bro, that's the black people
talk.
of Dragon Ball Z.
Facts.
Talk to me, Chad. Did I say something that was out of line?
That's
You
like
always
Not
say
him
it's
getting
outlined.
his
You
chat
don't
to
need
back
to
up.
right. You know what I'm
consult
saying?
with them.
He
Did
got
I
his
say
chat to
something?
back him up.
I
They
got
won't
that-
see
I
the
got that
chat
boy
though.
on
That's
me.
the crazy thing. You be looking like
Always got the VOD up.
he about to put the whole stream on his one square, bro. Like, yeah, my chat right there talking like, bro. Oh nah, bro.
Don't soft the boys now because you ain't got them. They ain't got your back on them. You know, they ain't got your back. It's okay.
Dang.
Hey, hop on
Okay,
Coma's Twitch stream, y'all, because
Got the
he,
real
Yeah,
ones with me
bro.
right now. That's all I'm gonna say. Right,
that's
brothers?
the true Coma. You know what I'm saying? That's the true Coma experience.
Okay.
Yeah, now there's fake ass shit with his normal videos. Jeez.
Bro, I'm not.
But go
being
watch his
fake.
normal
My
videos,
videos
too.
are regular. My videos are pretty
You gotta
fire,
like
bro.
your actual videos.
They
It's
are,
just
yeah.
Like, it's the contrast is fucking crazy. It's like
Yeah, bro. I can't.
So
bro,
this is like when you saw him in the first episode of the podcast when he had like a suit on. That was the actual Coma for his videos. Just that portion of him.
Facts.
I like
That-
being normal for my videos. It's
That's
really fun.
Yeah, oh yeah, okay.
No,
but that's
that
the
doesn't
thing,
sound
like,
normal, though. That sounds
bro. Because your videos are already quality right now, bro. If you were to Twitch Coma on
Oh my
YouTube,
God.
it would be crazy, bro. I don't know, your views, like just the entertainment aspect
don't.
on itself, even without you having to explain what's going on in like the chapters and stuff like that, it would be fire. You know what I'm saying? Right now, you're like, what's good, guys? It's the boy Coma. The guru, you know what I'm saying? But then on Twitch, you're like, what the fuck, bro? What's going on, bro? I'm
Listen,
like, oh
I
my
can't-
god, bro,
Listen,
this
I
lit.
can't cuss on YouTube. I'm afraid of the repercussions of my future if I do act like that up there. It could harm me later.
What are you talking about, bro? All of
Bro,
us
I
cuss like crazy, dude.
24/7 in videos, and that's like the worst word.
That's the worst excuse I've ever heard.
Hate.
They just stay holding me right now. You know
I
what?
say
They're
insane
they're
things
not
on my
wrong.
videos. Y'all know.
They are not wrong. And you know, Don said some wild shit. Actually, you know what? You know what?
Don says wild shit too.
Don, yeah, Don's the embodiment
Bro, I'm
of
just-
wild shit. Let's be
I
honest.
just like my.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Don said
I'm
wild
trying
shit
to-
on the last episode of the podcast, which you should all go watch.
Very true. very true.
Yo, oh my gosh, oh my
Maybe
gosh.
it's just fear. I don't want to get my shit packed up. You know, restarting from scratch is.
I mean, at least
isn't
your
fun.
audience actively knows you're fake. So like, once it like comes out later on, then
Hey, I'm not fake.
it's
I've
not
never
no-
been
no
fake.
news.
I've been the same person forever. I'm literally
Bro, I've been
the
scratching
most
my nose this whole
consistent.
time. I don't know why it's so.
I'm the most consistent person
consistent?
you've ever met, probably. In
Consistent.
In terms of what?
terms of like who I am, man. I'm pretty consistent with my actions and my values. I'm pretty consistent all on the board. Why do you look at me like that? Like
No, I'm
I
thinking.
am.
I'm just like I'm debating if this is legit or not, and then I just
I'm
in
not
my
looking at
head
you.
I was going through roasting Matty's like consistency, but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna mention that.
Damn.
Damn,
hell
how Matty
no,
catch us
bro.
straight, dude. I thought we was
You
talking
know
about
it's-
Coma.
I wasn't saying anything about that.
Yeah, I
but
mean,
that's,
it was.
Bro, no. You see how they trying to? I'm a changed man now, though, y'all. I was
true,
literally
Patreon.
Thursday, bro. I literally watched like 10 episodes in a day, bro. I recorded all the joints. I edited like almost most of the things. You know what I'm saying? Getting them up. I'm trying to be active. I'm a changed man, bro. Okay, it's okay. You don't have to listen to these people talking about something inconsistent. I got y'all. All my people.
you're a
My
classic
icy
man.
game, bro. You know, I love y'all.
Did he just
y'all
dap
crazy?
himself up?
Yeah, it's kind
Yeah.
of actually he still
You
does
always
for me.
dap yourself up.
I've definitely
You
done
always
this.
do.
No, I do that in my videos all the time.
Oh, really?
You do this?
Oh.
Yeah, I dap myself like I'll be like, yo, what's good? Oh, that's it, like, oh, dap me up. Hey, I love y'all. Hey, appreciate it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So what I'm saying is,
Let me-
this
let
is
me not
them,
hate.
this is me. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Let me
it.
not hate.
I'm just influenced by
Okay.
the other people. That's all.
Hey,
Nah,
bro.
do your thing,
Yeah,
man.
Fair
You guys
enough,
are,
man. You do you.
Yeah.
that's crazy.
What do you mean by that?
The way y'all, I know the way y'all
That's kinda
said,
fire,
do you
maybe I should
like?
start
that's what Matty be saying after I'm. Hey, bro, it's just you. I'm like, what? I'm like, wait a minute. Stop judging, you stupid piece of shit. Like, don't stop it. Stop it. You're
Bro.
you're lying right now, nigga. You're lying. And I
The
can
thing
tell.
is, it's like, I'm just trying to give
You ice blue box ass. I'm sorry.
ice blue box, bro. Oh my god. I'll tell you what, these colors say held on. Nah, but anywho, I be saying that because like everybody, okay, everybody,
Okay.
you know, I don't even remember. I actually don't even remember what I was gonna say at this point,
Why
bro.
is it,
Like,
why is it give me an explanation?
Alright, bro. Alright, bro.
Why is he explaining to me why he does what he does? He about to start monologuing. He's about to start monologuing for me and say, "Oh yeah, this is why I did this." I don't know.
He look like he about to record an R&B song right now. He about to hop on the
Look, he
mic.
about to sneeze into the mic. Hey, get away from me, bro.
What is he doing, bro?
What is he? He's
I'm ready for the
Suck my nuts.
Y'all thought Coma was the unhinged one on this podcast.
God.
That ain't Matty.
Yo,
Matty's
everybody's
I'd really be
unhinged.
Matty, man.
I'm
Ever
just the
since like
one.
his whole feet thing got exposed,
I'm the
he's
most-
been wild.
Facts.
Honestly, one toe in his mouth and that's all.
Yo, nah, y'all really messed me up with that because now even my community are like, I got a video for you, bro. And it was like, I seen a PDF. And it was like, Matty loves feet. And I was like, what?
Who
What
sent
y'all
you that?
doing,
Yes,
bro?
as it should be.
Hey, listen. The
Alright.
brothers in chat are asking, do you guys want to? Can I take questions from the chat?
I mean,
brothers?
debatable. Depends
So you
on
guys
what it
wanna-
is.
Depends on
wanna,
it's not
like,
something dumb.
Take some questions, or okay, yeah. As long as you're not stupid. They said they called you dumb. I didn't call you dumb. Individuals have a lot to contribute to the stream and to the podcast, so I enjoy your presence. These motherfuckers said otherwise. I'm just saying. These my brothers too, but like, come on, brother. You know me.
Whenever I look over to chat, the first thing I see is the toe tantalizer.
I saw that too.
I try not to read that one.
Liddy is always so
Go
quick
to
with it, dude.
questions,
Liddy is
though.
always so
You got
quick.
any good questions to shit?
Yeah, you
I
might as
got
well
you.
ask us some questions since we're live. We might as well take advantage of it.
Facts. Why is
Unless
your
y'all
sleep
have
schedule
someone
so
else to
ass?
talk about.
Asked by our cynics. Why is your sleep schedule so ass?
Do we really need to go into this?
Damn,
Let's
you
just
talking about
sit
me?
next. You've cut me deep, bro. You've cut me deep. You know it's
Hey,
fucked up.
come to the light surgery.
You know, why can't like
Uh,
anime release at
that's
a
Kanye
normal
song.
fucking time? Bro, every single time I think I've slightly fixed my sleep schedule, then Spy Family, Lovers War, Shikamori, all releases at 3 fucking a.m. for me and I can't do anything. Bro, I had an hour sleep today after I got high at my friend's house and bro, I'm not functioning.
Wait, aren't you in the same time zone as Japan, or am I tripping?
No.
They're like a little
It's in
forward. I'm
Japan,
pretty sure.
12 hours. 12 hours right
Oh
over.
yeah, I forget y'all on the southern hemisphere. I don't know if that makes a
Koma,
difference.
why do you not accept your name as the Kalo Lips community? Listen, fuck you. First of all. Second of all, I never made that name. You motherfuckers, you piece of shit did that. And
Yes, the community made it. So,
community
you know what I'm
made it.
saying?
So
I
it's
don't
a
have to accept
basis
anything you
off
give
of
me.
man.
that's not true. I literally never
All right,
said
Chad is
anything
not
like
even
that.
asking
literally
good
that,
questions.
man.
These dudes tripping.
Okay, I gotta do. Where's some actual questions? You agreed? Where's the clip?
Bro, but
Oh, bro, we're not going to clips now, are we? Oh,
Nah,
God,
but-
no. Let's not go down that road.
No, we are not doing
Go
all
for
that, bro. We're
hours.
not
We
doing all
ain't
that.
gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that.
I do got a question for y'all.
Okay.
So,
Koma was talking about it earlier before, which actually interested me. As of right now, so season 3, Love is War, and Spy Family with the episodes out right now. What do y'all what do y'all like more?
Love as well. What? There's no way in
low.
hell anybody says Spy Family.
I haven't even thought about
Spy
it.
Family is very,
didn't-
very good, but I think Love is War.
I think
just
Love
keeps
is War
kinda,
is
like,
better.
Breaking,
Love is War's better.
keeps bringing it over a little bit every time, like every
Yeah,
episode.
It's like
Every
they both
episode
have
is-
They raise the
solid
bar
fucking
and then it gets raised
episodes, right?
just slightly up.
They both have
and
like
also-
solid episodes, like every single time. Like they're really, really good episodes, everything. But then, you know, even if you want to compare that, right? You have 5 episodes of Spy Family, and you have what, like 30 of Love is War. So, like,
I thought we were just
Yeah,
talking about
that-
season 3.
That's
That's all. Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
it is,
Season
dude.
3. That's why I said like season 3 itself.
Just purely-
because I didn't want to
Even
see.
season
Yeah.
Still Love is War.
Yeah, I
Still
think Love is War.
I
is
feel like
better.
still higher.
But I mean, they're both really fucking good.
Yeah. Obviously, it doesn't mean anything is like bad or anything, but yeah,
I think
I
Spy
get that.
Family
What do you
It's,
mean? No, it does.
bit of a. I think sometimes it does a little bit drag in the beginning of the episodes before it gets like its climax or what it's trying to like say or
No,
do.
that's
bit.
called pacing. That's called taking it.
I
That's
don't
how
like-
that's how movies and TV shows should be made. Like
Listen,
these
I
days,
can-
people
I
are
can
too
agree,
ADD.
disagree.
People have been watching
It's-
too many Marvel movies. They have no patience to like let a scene develop, bro.
We've definitely seen that, but I'm good. I read. I don't know if that's even like a case. So pacing to me is like okay, but I can see like how it sometimes like kind of drags to the beginning, some parts of the beginning of the episode. I'm like okay, I don't hate it.
Talking
but
about Love is
I can see-
War?
No, I'm talking about
I'm
Spy
talking
Family.
about- I'm talking about
Spy Family?
Yeah, for me.
Drags?
I think
What?
it drags
Yeah,
a
I
little
was
bit.
weird.
I can see it drags. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I think it drags a little bit in the beginning.
I feel like they just
When?
covered the
Which episode?
spy like family itself,
All of
like
it.
the whole aspect of the family itself perfectly, honestly. So it's like I enjoyed the whole thing, and what the show is on itself is like it's so fire to me.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I don't but like y'all said, definitely Love is Worse, especially how they're taking this season, bro. Did not expect the route they would
Episode
do with
5
it.
was fucking fire, and 4. I mean, all of them were, but
Oh, I
like,
still
those two
didn't even watch the
especially.
last episode.
So okay,
They did it
I might have a
justice.
hot take. I have a hot take on episode 5. I don't think it's bad at all. I feel like
Bad.
they didn't
Nobody's
do
saying
it
it's bad.
yet. No. But I'm saying it's a hot take for
Oh.
like what I'm about to say is a hot take. Obviously, I probably think it's like amazing, right? I don't think the episode's bad at all. I feel like they didn't do what Love is War does, like as well in that episode and in all the other ones. Like
I didn't.
They
even
were-
Watch it, so I can't
What you
say.
mean by this?
so.
It was the.
Let
it
me
was the rap
compare
part, right?
like 4 and 5. Yeah, it was the rap part,
What's the
I'm
rap
trying to remember how it
episode,
was in
man?
the manga.
which it was fun and all that.
Because I know that's
But
an
it's-
iconic moment in the manga.
Yeah. No, like the rap part itself was fire. But so episode 4, right? I like, even though they tried to make it kind of like a funny in a funny way, they try to give Ishigami like that character development with the testing, and I was like, dang, after that I really felt, I was like, dang, that don't like really hit. But for this one, I see what they were trying to do for I forgot her name.
Ayasaka.
You?
Ayasaka.
Yeah, Isaka. Yeah. Isaka. Like,
Hard take.
I saw what they were trying to do, but it's like I didn't feel it as much. Though it was still tough how they did it. I like the whole rap thing and all that. I just didn't feel it the same way that I usually feel like the other episodes when they do the character developments for those characters. If that makes sense. Like, it wasn't, maybe I feel like it wasn't as impactful to me personally. Yeah, still not getting what I'm saying.
No,
Some
I see what you're saying.
casual
But the thing
anime
is,
fan.
this
mean,
isn't like
I
the
get
end
it.
of Hayasaka's like
Yeah.
development. Like, this is her.
It's okay. It's okay.
Her actual character stuff hasn't even begun yet.
It's okay, man.
Okay.
You're-
I
But
mean,
You're missing-
I'd
you're
have to
missing
watch
I
that
feel
something,
like
episode.
bro.
Okay.
I think you're expecting like almost it to be like Ishigami level. For,
No,
like,
no.
that moment.
But no. Well, maybe that's what it was.
But,
Maybe
like,
unintentionally I was
any
doing
other
that.
character, like, they haven't really had that.
I mean, I don't think it's a bad thing. I mean, it probably, I guess, is each his own. Like, you feel like something. I think it was done like fine, perfectly for real on me, on my part. But
I've
No.
like
I
I
can
think
see-
when
I
it
can
comes
see
to these
that though, a
episodes,
little
like
bit.
these developments will probably like happen later on. Like I imagine.
I know. Yeah, this is only like a
Like Ishigami's
teaser
type
to
thing.
what the.
And
With the next
Hayasaka's
arc.
will be later in the season, if not next.
Yeah, I feel that.
yeah,
Yeah,
'cause,
okay.
Hayasaka is like her equivalent of the Ishigami moment doesn't come until a lot later.
true.
But okay, let's maybe I'm taking it too far with the Ishigami, because even like what's her name had kind of like a development.
You know?
Dang, I forgot the main character.
Katsuragi?
Oh, Shirogane.
No. The girl.
Kaguya.
Yeah, Kaguya. Yeah, the
The
show was
name of
literally
the show.
after, and I forgot her name.
Who is the main
But
character of
yeah,
Kaguya-sama
like
again? It's like, whoa, bro.
Is he really watching the show? That's what I'm trying to say. Actually.
Bro.
Who is the main character
Bruh.
of Naruto, man?
Sasuke, obviously. But anywho,
You're kind of
so
right. The thing is,
I really didn't even mean to, but
Let's not
actually
hear
that
bad
worked out,
Let's
bro.
not hear bad opinions today.
What were you trying to say? Was this?
Let's not hear bad opinions.
But
Did you say she had development?
Kaguya, she had like a development moment that I feel like wasn't really crazy either. Like where she went to go see the fireworks. If y'all
In
know,
season one,
obviously
yeah.
y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah,
This is
season
ages
one, yeah.
ago. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, like that jump was fire, but I don't feel like it was like crazy-ish development. But I still felt like it hit.
well, because
So
characters
what you
don't
trying to
get just
say?
one moment of like to shine. Like these things happen over time. It's called, telling a story.
Okay, that's okay. This dude obviously yes, but
Yeah.
they've been telling Hayasaka's story too, like slowly throughout the thing. And
Yeah,
so
so
I
that's
don't know
not
if you know
that.
this, but this is not the final season of Kaguya.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so
that's not
Hayasa-
okay. That's not the point. What I'm saying is that part is so even with the little developments, they still hit to a certain extent for me. Even the small parts, even if they haven't shown
No, I
every
know what you're
single
saying.
thing.
You're just
Because
saying this
obviously
one wasn't-
Kaguya,
didn't feel as good.
Kaguya is like obviously she has. If that's the last of her development, then like what? Obviously there's gonna be more. But like I just feel like this one didn't hit for me the same as all of the other ones. That's all I'm saying.
Not for sure.
Yeah,
I feel that.
I gotta disagree because I
No,
feel
I
like
think
it
it's-
wasn't that big of a thing. Like it was like a small thing for her to, you know, like say that and like get that, what she said out to Kaguya, like that format. But I still don't think it was like a massive thing.
But
Like
even with
the development, or
'cause
just
even-
general.
my fault. Go ahead. My fault. Go ahead. My
No,
fault.
that was it.
Go, man.
Oh, but because even with that, like, what was it? 2 episodes before, she was like, "You can't do anything. Like, nothing is fake. No, if you don't fake it, then you can't have love or something like that." And she was like, kind of like just confined and closed herself. And in that episode, she was basically like opening up. Like that was her like just letting her feelings out, all that. So I feel like in that all in itself that's a pretty big thing, especially for I could say like a lot of people like IRL would feel that too. So it's like.
They also
With that,
tied
I
in
felt
with
like it was
that
gonna be
episode
bigger.
when they had oh shit, why do my mind just go blank? What the fuck?
Okay, bro.
What are you talking
When they had her take off like her contacts, they showed it this episode. So
Oh,
that
yeah,
was
the
like
beginning of the episode, yeah.
about? Oh, when
yeah,
Hayasaka
that's
took,
what-
yeah.
Yeah, they found out about like what actually happened in that room, the actual spicy stuff.
Can we talk about the actual elephant in the
Man.
room? Can we throw Chika out the window at this point? There's no.
Thank you. Thank
Like,
you.
What the fuck?
Get him.
She was there. She was there for like what, a half a second. How much you had to rap? But then that was
Get
that
him.
was
She
it.
got taught how to rap and then taught him. It was
Trash.
Yeah, I was about to.
Trash.
Yo, that was funny. It's like I was like,
Fire.
bro,
Trash
what?
character, dude. Yo, I love Chika. Actually, I'm just kidding. But it was funny. It was a funny episode.
I don't.
honestly. I literally. What is this? What is this energy I'm feeling from Damian today? He just hates everything. He's kinda like me when I'm hungry.
I mean, that's
I
his
literally
thing,
made a
bro.
video just to slander Chika, y'all.
Let's do the child.
No, I'm just kidding. She's not a bad
he's not.
character.
He's-
It's just
he's
in
not.
a
He's not
in
kidding.
in a series with such good characters, someone has to be the worst, and it just happens to be her.
Very true. Very true.
If in any other show, she would be like the best character, but not here.
Bro, on the ending though of Lovers War. Oh,
Yo.
Oh, I didn't see that
yeah,
yet. I got people
dog.
wanting to
Might
react
have.
to it, which I don't know. I might.
She was
I might
she
not.
was crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
That
Let me,
surprised me.
Shit
I
was
got
dope.
I got a couple questions in chat bubbling right now. Well, yeah, let me hop to you guys.
Yeah, let us know.
What was this? You said, is there any anime you guys? I guess it's probably for me that are leagues above the manga. also,
K-On!
I think-
It's not the manga, but
I think a
K-On!
lot
is way
of-
better than the light novel, the anime. It's almost a
Look at
completely
Sammy
different
here.
show.
Sammy coming in late. Oh, trash steaks.
Is
It's
it
okay,
like?
bro.
Is
Chica's
it like the
favorite
music
character.
aspect of it, since you can hear it, or is it just like the adaptation is better on itself?
Like it's a better like reimagining, and it's like
Mhm.
they make it more into like the light novel, which I've only read parts of it, is like way more uninteresting.
There's a light novel for
overall.
K-On! I didn't even know that actually.
Yeah.
It's kind of fire.
Or light novel.
I-
I actually don't remember what the fuck.
There's quite. I think most anime is low key above the manga in a lot of standards sometimes. Just with how far animations come with technology, really, it's just a better medium to like really tear those themes on. Like I would say Kaguya
it
is
is
a
the
good
manga,
example,
my bad.
or even like what is some reason? Even like with recent like One Piece adaptations of the current arc in One Piece have been like kind of very very good. Like illustrating what's happening to like those guys. I don't want to spoil anybody, but if you've seen the episode and you've read the chapter, it's actually kind of like a 9-day difference how they really like did that. So I think most manga, even like you can use Demon Slayer's example. Demon Slayer's art and like how it tells a story. It tells a very simple story, but I don't
Yeah,
like
the
the
anime
manga
like
art for
transforms the experience.
Kind of
Isn't
like it doesn't look the same. It doesn't feel the
really
same.
bad in the manga?
It's not. It's not. I don't like. I think it's pretty ugly, but
It's
still read
good
it.
in
I
moments.
still-
It's
I
good
still
when they
read-
use like the breath
Yeah.
techniques. That's when it's good.
But the way like the Undefeated kind of took the hold of the medium and like just like kind of transformed that whole entire story. That's why it's like probably one of like a top like a standard of anime low key now to even look at something like that. Like, jeez, I say Demon Slayer's nah. It's a good example. I think most manga, most things that get adapted to anime have look way better than the manga actually, which is true. I don't think they're bad stories or they weren't good back then.
Is like
But it's just like
they fuck it up with
there's
pacing
only
and
so much you can do with a
context.
written medium. Honestly, at the end
I
of the
mean,
day.
I would say I'd rather watch. I'd rather read the Black Clover manga than watch the anime.
That's one. That is some of it, but yeah.
I feel like
So
I was gonna say like
One
the
Piece
opposite.
too, actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say the opposite. I don't read it. I can't say too much myself or put too much insight on it, but like from what I have read, I feel like usually the anime is better than the manga. Like the adaptations the adaptations are so like weird, and like with the time that they give you, and like the because you're so confined with like the artists with the manga. They could do, like y'all said, they're confined, but they could still use like the imagination, just put whatever they feel on the book, and they get out like how they really feel. But like when you try to adapt that into an anime and you give it to like a studio, it's like, oh yeah, this is our money grub type of thing. So let's, you know what I'm saying, let's adapt this best way, fit as much as we can, and then put the seasons out, make it weekly, and then like, obviously they can't get every single thing.
I'm sure we all know here that anime is, people make anime anime's meant to advertise for the manga, so people.
But the manga is like usually like manga, more the higher seller, anyways. But so the manga, like, it's actually the vice versa. So like the manga is kind of like people like they kind of push, especially in Japan. Really not in the Western. Like recently, we've got a huge manga boom since like the last 2 years. But really, Japan has been like a keep holding all that like that print copy stuff. So if anything, like
manga is very
stricter. Being a mangaka in Japan is like crazy. It's like one of the highest careers you can be. Like I think it's like probably one of those stressful careers you be like being like a self-made entrepreneur here, like where everything's kind of like go 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 go. Like there's really not a lot of like leeway for those type people. So. And saying like they have a lot of stressful deadlines that kind of like break them, a lot of those people. So yeah, I think it's like more like the money side is really on the manga side. The anime definitely tries to cuts corners. There's multiple adaptations you can like kind of picture out that do mess up the story sometimes and like lead to like really bad products of the source material. But I say for a lot of anime, especially most recent stuff, I think their adaptations are pretty okay or pretty solid. They're of course they're pretty shitty ones, like I said, but. I don't think that. I think a lot of the manga that I would read. I only say is that I read the manga because I think you get a better adaptation sometimes of the story because they do have to physically cut parts out because they can't really fit all that print into an episode or season sometimes. And being that as like money based, hey, something's got to go. Maybe it's sometimes an important detail. Sometimes it's like a really small detail, and that could lead to a story being told totally differently than how it originally is. And the same thing could happen with written words, like translation to like another language. Like they might just use the wrong verbiage. How they're spoken in Japanese is totally different. How they're like articulated in like American, like in our speak, or in like English or Spanish. So I think it happens regardless. But I know I kind of got off the point, but
no, I agree with you on that. But I feel like that's with that, like when the mangaka starts to get stressed is through the middle to end. So technically that does make you right. You don't think so? Because usually I feel like manga starts super strong. Like I feel like a lot of manga start. Are you for real?
I think a lot of mangas
from the series.
I think a lot of manga start.
You can't generalize on that. There's nothing inherent to manga that would make it start. It depends on the writing. It depends on the series.
I think I think a lot of the like I'm not going to use like all of it, but I think like I would use Sony Jump as a better example, I guess, for like being like the highest competitor to what compare to that is. A lot of the mangas in there, especially in recent years, have like a certain act to them. Like it's very hard to like get a story out and like make it efficient with less than 20 chapters and like not get just canceled or get fucked up or shoved to like basic obscurity. So
well, I mean, that's why a lot of Shonen Jump titles are very formulaic these days because they have to hit the mark so that they don't get canceled by like chapter 20.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, it's hard. I think that's why I say it's harder to like make it successful and like be like a beginning. I think the beginning is probably the hardest stage of that type of thing. The ending is it's definitely hard because you don't want to disappoint the readers and how it is. But once it ends, you kind of like you can kind of toss rope it in. Some endings do get a lot of fucked up towards the end because they're trying to push for those deadlines again and trying to like. True. It kind of sucks anyway, but the middle part is kind of like the coasting part where you can kind of like transform the story and make it kind of how you want. I think that's like the easier part because once you get established, it's like you got a foothold. There's really nothing that could really slow you down at that point, except for your own self and like how you do like the writing. But I think the beginning and like the ending is kind of up in arms, but the beginning I think is truly hard for. I'm not saying the writing, of course, but I don't know. I've seen it. I don't know. I've reading manga. I'll use my own experience as anecdotal. I know, but the most I've seen is just like, nah. The ending is, hey, people review the ending regardless of how you like write it sometimes. But the beginning is kind of like you need to have like a good or a good start at least, or just a push forward.
Yeah,
in that
sure.
regard.
Now that I think about it, there have been some dog shit adaptations recently. Because I was just thinking, like, God of High School was dog shit.
Oh my god!
Right? Did y'all watch Record of Ragnarok?
Oh
that was dog shit. Dead Man Wonderland was trash. Back in the day, Rosario Vampire was a terrible adaptation. Because that's one of my favorite mangas, but the anime was dookie.
god.
Mhm.
And
Tokyo
obviously,
Ghoul.
Promise Neverland was dog shit.
Hey yo.
Oh
season
my
2 of
god,
that?
didn't they?
Yeah.
Shield
Season
Hero?
2, I don't know what they did
Season
with
2
that shit.
apparently.
And I mean,
I do-
controversial, but like
Oh
a lot of
my
people
God.
say Tokyo
My boy,
Ghoul is a
dude.
terrible adaptation too, which it kind of is.
I think the first season is okay, but other
It's
than
fine.
that,
Yeah, it's
just
okay. Depends.
Boop. It just kind of booped. I was like, what the?
Oh, and Berserk too. What the fuck?
Oh my god, the
Berserk.
CG. It's just a CG.
Yep.
I don't know
Yeah.
what they would do. Why do they?
I really
So many
don't.
I didn't even
animes been
finish that,
using
to be
CG.
honest. I
I
just
don't
read the
know
manga.
why. Why do they keep using it so much?
The thing
Like-
is, like the old adaptation. What year was it?
The
Like
old-
1990.
90, yeah, the
96 or
2D, yeah.
something, yeah.
That joint was that. Oh my gosh, that joint was crazy, and that ending to Berserk.
997?
Oh my gosh, bro.
Bro,
Yeah,
go
that
look at the
joint
golden.
was
The movie,
lit,
even the
like-
movies have that 2D animated. Like, what the? Why would they? I don't know. This should be
CG.
scary. Dude. CG is just not the way to go with all these things. I mean, it looks cool, and I really want to like advance technology and like push it forward. But like, bro, you need a really strong art style for that CG to actually pull off and look well animation wise, and people not just to like shit on it because it's just like, bro, let's look at that damn
one
turtle
that
from season
Metro
2,
looks like
bro.
terrible? Is it like Exam or some shit?
Yeah, Exxon.
Exxon.
Man.
X-Arm.
Well,
Oh
that's
my
that's not based on
God.
anything. Isn't that an anime original? A Netflix anime original?
I think so. Yeah,
It just
recipes
reminded me
Netflix.
whenever I heard a
Hey,
CG.
I
push
was
him
just
down, push
thinking
him
too.
down.
One Punch Man season 2 was
Uh-oh.
an ugly looking one too.
That-
Considering
I-
considering
There was
how
a lot
good
of
the art
flashing.
is on the manga for One Punch Man.
I
Yeah.
really need to watch
Yusuke Murata is
that
really
soon.
crazy with the.
Who did that? JC
Uh,
staff did season 2, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. What's wrong? What's wrong with
Damn.
One Punch season 2?
We about to start cooking this dude, bro.
I'm not cooking. I'm not cooking it. Honestly.
What was wrong with One Punch? Nothing story wise. It just didn't look as
Nothing.
good. It didn't do the
Yes.
manga justice like the art for.
Well, let me see.
You didn't like
the
the-
same bit to season 1. I thought
Yeah.
initially when I watched it, it did, and then I rewatched season 2, and it was like season 1 hit different.
I enjoyed it. It wasn't like that drastic of a change, I guess, because like
still
Madhouse
good,
just kind of like
it's One Punch
went
Man.
insane for the first season. Then his
But
first season was just
it's
really
just- Yeah, they didn't keep up with like that, and
Then they
like they
switched
didn't like
studios, I
sub it with like development with other shit.
But that's the
Yeah.
thing.
That's what
Like
makes
One
sense.
Punch Man, with the formula they did with it, bruh, it's basically like Mob Psycho, but like this dude never really tries to fix what he's going through. So it's just the same routines. Like, oh yeah, one punch. Oh yeah, he fights the guy, he wins. He fights the guy, he wins. Like, oh, is he gonna beat him? Oh, he fights the guy, he wins. That's why they like switched this season 2 for Garo to be more so the carry of the story, and they more so focus on him. That's what what I feel. You know what I'm saying? Because they can't keep doing that over and over. Like it'll just
that's
get
honestly
boring.
when
and,
the
like,
manga starts to get less interesting for me because then it turns into like a very stereotypical
Yeah.
shonen instead of
I
the
don't
parody
think
of the
it was-
shonen that it's supposed. It takes itself a little. I mean, I know y'all don't read the manga, but these recent
Yeah,
arcs, like it
it's-
takes itself a little too seriously now.
Yeah,
When that's
I
not the
agree.
spirit of the series.
I'm not like a huge like detractor, but I just don't like enjoy it as much. I guess I'm just like okay, and also the pacing of the arcs have been doing. But how many times? How long we been in this arc? Almost a year for real. Like I get it,
damn.
but this
I had to
this
go
stuff
read
is
the
taking a
original
minute
web-
to
the web
to
toon or
complete, and
whatever it was.
I went to go read the web novel. I was like,
Yeah, the webcomic. I
Well,
mean, yeah.
I get it though. I don't hate One Punch Man, but I just don't think it's like it doesn't hold the same weight as me when I first like.
Well, yeah,
read
because
it. I
it's
was
too
like,
serious now. Like,
I was like, okay.
it's you became the very thing you swore to destroy,
Yeah.
type shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Question: what do you guys think is the best anime movie of all time? Best anime movie of all
I've never
time.
seen
probably something like Perfect Blue or something, or Howl's Moving
Blue.
Castle, Spirited Away.
Damn, I can't
Jeez,
speak
I'm
too
not
much
gonna
on
lie.
Ghibli because I don't remember like that.
Have you watched?
Shit.
Have you guys watched Perfect Blue? Even though it's an old one.
Yeah.
That's the
That's
like
a
the
good-
psychological one, right?
It's like the 80s.
Heaven's
yeah,
Feel.
it's one of
Heaven's
those
Feel probably
series.
my best, but like the movie that kind of impacted me the most is probably like I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. Actually, that movie is probably like, my favorite still.
Oh, that
That's
joint
my
Oh,
was
favorite.
Akira
so
too.
fire,
Akira's a
bro.
classic. That might be mine.
Akira's that. I think I don't know. Maybe I
Actually, I'm
rewatched
gonna
it. I
say
thought it was,
Howl's
like,
Moving Castle though. I gotta stick with the Ghibli.
Madoka
There's,
Rebellion.
scene
Till I
with
see
the
more. Hate
Words
it.
bubble up like soda pop.
Was that good actually?
I like that a lot. I like that one.
I still haven't seen it.
Shit, I'm just trying to see. Issa trying to get some Tatsuki Fujimoto in the future. Hey, bro. I said it before on the stream. That man is going to be probably. honestly, I ain't probably. He will be the most iconic manga of our decade, honestly.
Fuck's
yeah.
JoJo Part 4 live action. Oh, fuck off, man.
That guy is.
Nah,
that guy's got a mind of his. That guy has like a madhouse
Yo,
mind, and his creativity knows no bounds. For real, for real.
I'm telling you,
Fujimoto
Hey.
is insane.
I think
He's young as fuck,
psychology. I said psychology. I think freaking A Silent Voice. That
Silent
joint
Voice?
is like that joint
That
is
shit did
different.
it,
The
actually.
psychology and all
I
of that
feel-
is
True,
so
true.
crazy, bro. Like I literally watched it like 3 times, and then I watched like a whole bunch of reviews. I watched the psychology break it down, bro. Like that joint. No, I'm not gonna lie, that joint was so far. I was like, bro, what the heck? I just understanding like the whole. Why is this dude laughing, bro? What is
This
going?
nigga just timed out to do with the JoJo Part 4.
Oh! I was like, what
You're
is,
just chilling. You're
bro?
just like, JoJo Part 4?
Yeah, like, but
No,
yeah, I watch
you're-
breakdowns.
You're not allowed
and
to
stuff
talk
like
about
that,
JoJo in chat. We're gonna time you out if you talk about JoJo.
Disgusting.
bro. Damn.
Attack on Titan map of direction thoughts. I think they do it pretty good. A lot of people don't like them.
That's not a
I've seen
joke
lot of
either,
people
right?
not like them.
They do a
Not
great
like
job.
them.
Maz got a time out.
I
We
do,
can talk
okay.
about JoJo.
I'm not, of course, not good as Wit Studios like performance in the last 3 seasons, of course, like animation wise, but I think it's still pretty damn good.
Right.
We ain't
It's
gonna
not
talk
like
about-
the animation
Well,
carried it in the
we ain't
first
talking
place.
about
anyway.
we ain't talking about the
It
ending till
fire.
till that shit gets animated. Then you're gonna hear some detracting opinions.
Oh, yeah.
Still,
That'd be
still
interesting.
one of the best stories I've ever read until the last couple of chapters.
Wait, what were we talking about?
Attack on Titan.
Just transition to
Attack on
Attack on Titan.
Titan.
Still one of the GOAT stories. I still hold in high regard. But
Y'all
that
seen the
shit-
live action Attack on Titan movie?
There's a live action.
Oh, this is a
Pretty
Throw
fun.
that away. Throw it away. Throw it away. Throw it away.
Sorry
Throw it away.
to
We don't
do
need it. We don't need it. We don't need to hear about it. We don't need to hear about
It's
it.
actually pretty good.
Bro.
They look interesting.
You
It's
said
not
the
like the
AOT
worst.
ending
It's
was
not as
good.
terrible as
How do you pull it off?
I don't know, man.
They're not that bad.
You said that. Please go.
Like-
I think you need to reread like the last like 10 chapters of the series and go reread the ending. I don't think it was good at all. Actually, I think it was actually a very poor way to end the series a little bit. I can understand it, but I don't think it was good.
Yo, I was.
I think people, when you see that shit animated, people are going to be. There's going to be a lot of hate, and it's well deserved a little bit for some parts of it. But that the extra chap did not do it any justice either.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah,
I'm not a hater, I'm not a hater,
Coma and Sammy got me like they got me to read that joint, and I was starting to get curious too, cause like the way they ended, bro. See, like it's final season part 2, bro, to final season part 3. Come on, bro. Like y'all was really playing with us with that one, bro. Like so, I was like, let me just go read it, bro. I read that joint. I was like,
And just scroll.
no way. There's no way all this just happened in these last couple of chapters. I was like, it was disappointing, but then again, I can understand people liking it
I can see somebody like
just
it.
because like
think
different
that's-
different opinions, all that. But like
I thought it
for
was fine,
the
to be
stand
honest.
of the show itself,
doesn't.
like what the show was representing this whole time, storytelling and all. It was a
boom.
crazy
It was like,
ending.
boom.
It was a
But then it just
crazy
fell from-
ending, bro.
It's like
Could have been worse, to
Yo.
be honest.
Think
Yeah,
about
oh, yeah, most
Lucifer's
definitely,
Fall from
but-
Grace. Think about Lucifer's Fall from Grace.
I mean,
That's
I'm not
basically
that
what
invested
happened.
in Attack on Titan,
That's
so I
what
didn't
happened.
mind the ending too much.
I did. I was just like, wow,
bro.
this is because I was so emotional to the last. Like, I was like, when it was coming out, I was like, bro, it's just really over like this. Cause I'm emotional. I think I ain't gonna lie, but it was getting good. I was like, okay, we're gonna finish. How does this actually wrap up? And just to see it, like, kind of just like, And also, I'm not,
No, for real.
I'm not like averse to having bad manga endings. I'm like, okay, these are kind of standard. I'm not like mad about it. I'm like, okay. One of the worst manga endings of all time is I don't care. Hitman Reborn, trash ending, trash. Loki destroyed my reputation for that series. To be honest,
No,
don't
it's
ask me about
fine,
it.
dude.
It was
Hitman Reborn is
dog.
fine.
It was dog shit. You please go read that entire story and then read that last chapter.
Just read the whole thing.
It's okay.
I will
Hitman Reborn is
insane. You
Just
think
say
that
a
was
bad
even like
ending. Do
it was
it.
a terrible ending, and it was like a mockery of like what the character was even trying to stand for. It was just like, what the fuck did you even write this character for? If you're just gonna have him like basically just fuck up and like destroy everything for no reason.
'Cause that's
For
the
no
story he
reason.
wanted to tell. What's wrong with that?
Bro, the story you wanted to tell, then what? Bro, we could have just did it simpler. You could have just finished it easier. There's way better ways of telling that story than doing that. There's no way to like literally crush expectations for yourself. I get it, and I'm not like always super pissed off manga, but that one was literally the absolute worst for low-key no reason. And I give a lot
my
of grace to a lot of
God.
manga endings because I know how hard it is to write endings to make them satisfying to people, and also just make it for yourself when you're writing a story. I'm like, okay, how do I want this to wrap up? Because it gets hard when you have like
Bro, these
what,
allergies
500,
are
600
fucking me
chapters.
up.
600 chapters, man. It's hard to like make a good, concise ending that ties up everything, that keeps everything like well balanced, actually. And it's
Sorry if y'all are
multifaceted.
listening to this and I'm sniffling
It's
it on
trash.
like.
And when people don't do it right, I'm like, okay, I get it, bro. You're human. But nigga, what you did there was utter shit for no reason. You did not have to do that. Please. I'm not shitting on the series because I enjoy it, because I actually really loved the fucking series beforehand. But that shit really pisses me the fuck off, because I was like, my nigga, I loved you. You were my son. I was recommending this shit to people. My brother's my own brother. He was like, okay. Let me stop. No shitting on more spoilers, but
Man, that really
Just-
ruined your reputation out here.
it did for, I don't care. And if you ask anybody else that's read that, they'll probably give you the same opinion. I'm not gonna cap. It's that universal. It's not like some damn, oh, I thought it was good. Like, it's not like the AOT ending when I can see people liking, like, or just like having a good
I'm
opinion.
telling you right
Okay.
now, I thought it was good.
You're lying.
Shit.
You're literally
We're
lying.
talking about Hitman Reborn, right?
Yeah, KOK and everyone. You like that ending?
For Hitman Reborn, yeah, it's pretty good.
Stirring the pot.
You're cap.
Oh my god.
As somebody like you who loves the stories and loves these damn writers, that is low key the epitome of like really bad writing for no reason. Like I'm telling you, didn't have to write like that story.
No, it's all,
She didn't have
it's
to
all
write that shit.
subjective.
And I
bro.
read her
There's
previous
people
works.
who like everything.
Of course, people like everything, but that was other shit.
Like me.
And I don't care if anybody defends that. That's just you. Don't let me stop. I don't want to start the
He
hate.
said, "Don't let me catch you in the comments."
Don't let me catch you in the comments saying you like Hitman Reborn, nigga. I'm gonna hit your ass up. So what was the part of Reborn, nigga? I know the whole series. I can tell you every fact about it, nigga. What you talking about? But nah, okay. Let's get off the hate bandwagon. Let's go back to more positive notes. You know,
More
let's talk about
positive
things
notes.
Let's talk about things we really do like. You feel me? Things I do enjoy. I love Full Metal Alchemist Brother to the day I die.
Really, do you?
That is,
I had no
yes.
idea. Who's your favorite character?
My favorite character in the series, probably Ed.
Edward
Or-
Elric.
Yeah, main character, probably one of my favorite MCs. Al's like kind of a second a little bit, but some parts I don't like sometimes how I was pushing this, like how offensive he is about situations. But he's a clutch when it really matters, and he has the heart of a lion. Honestly, he a little shy boy, but he show out. That's my son. But Ed is like kind of the embodiment of what I think of sometimes with myself. I'm like, that could be me, low key.
I got
I'm
a
not
friend
fucking
whose
idiot.
favorite anime character of all time is Edward Elric, and he self-inserts as him just because they're
Yeah,
both
literally.
short.
Oh my god.
That's fire. That's fine.
Dude is like
That
5'4".
sounds like
in
Matty.
real
It sounds
life.
like Matty actually.
I'm 5'4". So that's
Are you?
crazy.
Y'all the same
I thought
height.
you were 4'11".
Really? Wow.
Nah, I'm 5'4", bro.
We're
Wow.
4'9" last we talked.
I'll let them all
What
know.
happened?
He's kind of lying. He's kind of
What?
lying. You see that? Calling him
I'm
lying.
5'4". That's what I said.
You were 4'9"
you
last we
know.
talked. Like, wait, did you
Bro,
grow?
Koma says I'm 4'9". Other people say I'm 4'11". I'm 5'4", bro. Y'all gotta put respect on this 5'4", bro.
No, I don't think I ever will. But
That's
yeah,
crazy.
sorry. Hey, what's okay?
That's
El
fine.
Jesse did ask, what is your favorite isekai? Actually, I love
ReZero.
trash isekai. I love trash
ReZero,
isekai.
ReZero.
ReZero
Yeah, I do love
or
trash.
Well, the real
Isekai.
best isekai is the Matrix, but you know.
Fucking, what's the other one?
or the Wizard of Oz is a good one. A good is.
It's time to find a new wizard.
Yep.
Hey, ReZero is definitely probably peak.
Oh, we're off to find a
ReZero's
wizard.
big,
I said the
100%.
wrong. Damn.
Peak.
Yeah,
Season
ReZero,
two.
ReZero,
Oh.
Mushuko, ReZero, Mushuko are is a hit
Mushuko?
for me, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Mushuko
I can see
Tensei.
it.
What's your
World building is
Mushoku
pretty. It's
Tensei
pretty
is
damn. It's
so
pretty
fire,
damn,
bro.
It's pretty damn.
It's so fire, bro. That is such a smart writing. It's so smart, bro. And
What are you talking about?
I
Mushoku
wouldn't
Tensei?
even believe. Yeah,
Tensei?
Mushoku Tensei. I wouldn't believe. Nah, I could believe that it was the first one, but like that now that they they had the game plan on intact, bro. They was like, let's throw a whole bunch of trash isekai and then just give them this fire one, bro. And they gonna be like, dang, this is the best one ever yet. No, like, bro,
I mean,
they
yeah,
did it right
Mushoku
because
Tensei is
obviously,
one of the OG ones.
yeah, it's the OG.
Even
No,
though
exactly.
ReZero
So.
came before Mushoku Tensei. which I fucked up
Wait.
in my video.
Nah, that joint is but that joint is fire, bro. Like the premise, crazy. I just thought it was gonna be like a OP main character, and then just the whole change in story is crazy. Like, bro.
What's your thought on the second to last episode then, Matty?
We ain't gonna talk about that one,
bro.
We don't talk.
Kind of a crazy.
Rudy changes, bro. Rudy changes.
It's a crazy. Okay, I don't defend none of that stuff because it's really weird. I don't want to get too much on that topic. You know what I'm saying? Before you know what I'm saying? But
where you stand. That's all.
Have any of all? Oh, never mind. Go ahead.
Do I? Am I cool with it? No, obviously not. This dude is obviously 43-year-old, like mentally. Age is all mentality and all that stuff. But
Thank you.
But it's I don't know. Saying like the show's not good because of that is like.
It's a solid show. It's not anything crazy though, in my opinion.
I still do enjoy it, but I remember reading that. I was just like, you a nasty fuck. You a nasty fuck, huh?
I'm not like
the show is all about
because I don't think the series is celebrating him there. It's not like
it's
saying what he's doing. Yeah, but even if it did, that's not a reflection on the quality of the series.
Yeah,
it's like what you can't have problematic elements in your story. Like that's ridiculous.
I mean, look at Subaru, goddammit. Season 1.
I mean, I feel like the whole point of his character was a problematic way. It's like this just okay. The way they went about it, is kind of wild. But it's like okay, so. If he was a killer in his past life, bro, would it be okay? You know what I'm saying?
I'd be fine with that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You can have a main character.
So what about what about that is what about that is like different with him being problematic than what he's doing now? You know what I mean? Obviously, you don't accept it. That doesn't mean the story is bad itself. Obviously, he has to have some type of, you know what I'm saying? They're trying to fit it more so into like what his character was. They're not gonna. He had like a whole bunch of trauma and. Obviously, he didn't grow up mentally.
That's why anime fans have low IQ because they don't understand the concept of a flawed protagonist, bro.
But also, it's got the story is like ultimately about like literally about change anyway, like from the start to beginning, like how he really like evolves over the series. So like we're gonna see him like become better, but also we're gonna see him become worse in some aspect as well. So it's not like a huge detract, but I do think I can see some white people wouldn't like that part. They're like, what the fuck? But it's not a reason that I don't think it's a reason to hate some of the stories and how people like kind of picture it as kind of like I don't think that's really what it's about.
Yeah, I personally didn't upload that episode myself because I was like I was watching it and I felt weird and I was like, this is like. I wouldn't feel comfortable like posting this on my channel, so I was like, I'm not gonna post this episode. But like just watching the rest of the joint, I still enjoyed it a lot. So
yeah,
it's a good series. For me, it's still not anything crazy.
I mean that's fair.
It's okay. You
Any
can
other questions in chat?
Anyway, let me see. I can scan. You know, what are y'all saying right now? Did that skip over anybody?
Oh, Liddy said favorite ending to a series with no spoilers.
You already know mine, actually. For real. You already know mine. Yeah.
Shit. Fuck.
Sorry, I'm pretty simple. I'm a simple guy.
I'll just say Kill la Kill then. Or Evangelion, I guess. Those are the first two off the top of my head.
That's fair.
I gotta... That's a... What about you, Matty? Get off your phone.
No, I'm looking at the question.
The first thing I think of is Hunter x Hunter, but like they don't really...
Hunter x Hunter's not over yet.
Yeah, it's not really over. But I mean, you could say like the Chimera Ironheart, I guess, but like...
Good ending.
No, I think the world, that world is just barely getting touched. If only Togashi wasn't sick, but also like some of his writing
wasn't
was
like the whole dark.
That I would say that's probably like top peak series. But
that would be fucking insane.
But
Gurren Lagann has a really satisfying ending too.
That shit kind of hurt me. I ain't gonna lie.
So we're talking about favorite endings, right?
Yeah.
Just endings. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I'm just listing out endings I like right now.
I like the Naruto.
I really like. I like how they did the slice of life at the ending of Naruto. Not gonna lie. Or if you're not, I don't know if you're
not
talking
really
about.
over yet though, unless if you count Boruto as part of it.
Don't even. Bro.
So you're talking about just the ending of Shippuden?
Yeah, Shippuden, bro. But the ending that I feel like would be my favorite though is July and April, definitely.
Oh yeah, you would say that, huh?
Whole Typho ending.
Yeah.
If you had unlimited resources.
Oh my gosh, oh my god, I'm sorry. Ah, damn. I'm getting emotional again.
We got,
pretty good
we got a great question from the brother Liddy. He's charging up his Sharingan for this one. If you had unlimited resources and time, what's the first video you making? Shit, I don't know. I mean, I have like, if I had like unlimited editing and time resources.
I mean, I'd want to like interview voice actors in Japan or like directors or manga.
I'd probably make it.
I want to get to the point where I get the clout where I can be like, hey, Fujimoto, you want to do an interview real quick? You know what I'm saying? Interview Isayama or something. Why did you come up with this ending?
Yeah, I would like to. The art actually talking to the manga would be pretty cool. Actually, that'd be kind of fun.
Or the voice actors, just so I could like interview like Kana Hanazawa or some shit. Be like, how did you create the goat character, Nadeko? What was your inspiration for her voice?
Bro, she's freaking crazy. Man.
I don't know. I feel like I've created all the videos. If I had unlimited time and resources, I don't know. I'd probably be just using to travel to like just I would like to tell a video about like stories from around the world, like how people like kind of interpret them. Like I would like to like interview, like go to each country and go like just talk to people for a minute about how the story, how like their own life story.
Cultural
like,
as fuck.
I want to see like how stories are kind of like shaped around the world for real. And that's like code of context and how like people draw conclusions for their own self. I'm like, a little bit of psychological, like how people really think. I guess that'd be like the video I'd make. It'd be like a really long. It'd be like a documentary, honestly, for real. It wouldn't be like a video, like a one.
I would make a long documentary style shit too.
Like how we interact and like how a story is kind of interpretive and how we really tell stories. Like what is something from the past, the future, even today. Like how are these influencing our current stories that we tell right now? Are we telling the same type of archetypes? Are we telling different stories, or are they the same stories repeated from past generations? Just like new iterations. There's definitely archetypes, of course, but like in storytelling. But like, I just wonder how similar those cycles have always been, and it's interesting to look at, I guess, from a analytical point of view, and then like, I guess a storytelling point of view too.
Wait, are we talking about if y'all had unlimited video? Are we talking about a YouTube video or just like what would we make it? Because I would make a movie if I could.
That's a video.
I've always wanted to direct a movie.
Yeah,
that's so much.
Or like a music video or something, or.
I think I could do a movie, but
y'all got all deep into y'all don't like. I would do like mine would be like.
I mean, he's talking about unlimited resources. Yeah, I'd make a.
Yeah, I'm like that's how much I would do.
I would do a documentary probably of. I don't know, like. I would want to do a documentary just because of like the editing style and all that stuff. I don't know, I like editing.
Well, I mean, unlimited resources and time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what it'd be. I'd be like, okay, I'd be having people on my team. Like, I'd be, of course, in the field doing this shit, like taking time, traveling. It'd be something big that I would do with it.
I feel like mine would be he likes like abroad in Japan, just like fucking go across like Japan or different countries and with the boys, you know. Make RTR trip. We go out there. Film content,
actually,
random shit.
Hell no, I'm not traveling. I'm
traveling.
I'd make an autobiography actually.
You can see how
autobiography. You said?
Oh yeah. I got you.
I'll make autobiography.
Oh no, I got you.
Matty Ice
I thought that'd
tapes.
be fire.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Matty Ice
The icy tapes. Wait, that's kind of fire.
Icy tapes.
Icy tape volume 1.
I'm not gonna say your government, but you emailed me some questions. You know. I got you, brother. I'm here for you.
Somebody email questions? Hey, yo.
He said it for this room.
Can always tweet
what kind of manga genres do you
Someone tweeted me. I got one, but go ahead.
What kind of manga genres do you and everyone else love the most?
Shit, I'm clocked out.
There's no genre of manga I like the most.
I
don't care about genre and I don't care about premise. I only care about what the writer's execution is. Because I don't go into when I go in to read something or watch something, I'm never like I go in with the mindset of, okay, what does the creator, just show me what your creation is, just show me what you have to show me, and it doesn't matter what the premise is, doesn't matter what the genre is, just tell me whatever story you want to tell me, and I'll just experience it. I'll just take it as it is. There's no genre I prefer. There's no genre.
A genre I probably.
But I do like horror manga. Stop.
We know what you like. Yeah, you don't beat around the question, philosophical bastard. You know what you like. Anyways,
I do like horror manga.
I generally like just a individualistic journey. Like most seinen stories, I typically enjoy like just to talk about one character and like how they interact with the world and how they're like feeling in like that moment. I like hearing those stories like those day-to-day thoughts, like how are they like living their lives kind of thing. So I guess like Magma would be like a close one of that I really enjoy, something like that, or even Berserk that kind of just focus on like the individual, but then also translate like back to the world and those people around you, those things you're connected to. That's what I enjoy the most from the story, because it's just like, I guess it's human stories about people, like real stories about real people, and that's kind of it. Like I don't think I have like a favorites type. That's why I guess stories like Fullmetal Alchemist kind of intrigue me the most, because they're like very like human. They have that grounded touch where they feel, of course, in the fantasy world, but it still adds those elements of like characterization. Like, ooh, we talk about Ed and Hours, but like we kind of live in a country of like anyone could be in for real. And that could happen anywhere. So those are kind of stories I really enjoy.
Have you read the original manga Full Metal? I'm sure you have, right?
Yeah, I haven't read it, but I'm actually I was thinking about I didn't want to buy the box, but I was like, you know what, I should probably just have it. But it's like,
oh, didn't you say that you didn't finish the original?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember I asked you this before. Mm-hmm. Did you watch the original anime adaptation of the 2003 one?
Yeah, I did watch that. I didn't watch the movie. Somebody told me about the what is it, the Shabal or something like that. It was something that was supposed to be the ending for it, but it was really like, it speaks like some Nazis come to our world. It was really weird, actually.
That sounds kind of fire, actually.
It was weird. I don't know.
Oh, wow.
I might watch it tonight, actually, because I just haven't fucking watched it, but to see what it was all about. But nah, an elaboration. I guess those are my favorite type of stories, I guess, or genre. If anything, give me some Senate. Give me that mature, crazy shit. You know.
Yeah, I don't know if I really like genres all in itself, but I do like slice of life is pretty fire to get into. I think definitely. Well, I don't really read manga, so I'll just go based off anime itself. Romance is what it is for me. Not even gonna lie to you, bro. As hard as it is to believe for some people, but I do also do like character development. I think that's what sits like stories that sit with me most. Like that's what I search for, because there's those characters that are like learning from scratch and just going up. You know what I'm saying? Just because it's hard to explain, but yeah, just character development on itself.
Okay,
that's more so what I get into.
Manga already. Real? Yeah, I actually really love Real too as well. Taki Inoue has great storytelling, honestly, and his art is like no slouch. I still did do the video about the fucking.
Wait, Facts, you're in charge. I gotta run to the bathroom.
Oh god.
I'm literally about to fucking shit in my pants.
Okay, but okay, I do have a question from Obscure though. Said, what was the most emotional scene from an anime to you?
Most emotional scene.
I know.
Pretty basic. When the end of close to the last episode of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, or it's actually three. It's three in the same, almost in the same, follow the same order. So after Al sacrificed himself to give Ed his arms back and legs, that was pretty like shook me to my core. And then after that, the trains.
By the way, because I'm not caught up.
But also the last thing about what a heart made full metal really does and what that actually means for somebody. But also the ending scene of I Want to Eat Your Pancreas, about friendship and losing ties and just moving forward. Definitely some crazy scenes I enjoy. Those are all three like that day.
That was fire.
Those are my top three.
Can I unmute?
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah. Okay. So.
How about you, Facts?
My one is in Water 7 of One Piece when
I know
it.
I want to live.
Yeah. I mean, you say anything to me, it's just gonna be default to One Piece because that show is just.
Yeah. Okay. That's
I can see
but
that
like
shit.
his character, just like.
Robin
just felt so real in that. Like it wasn't even the scene like the fight between him and Luffy. It was like him when he like broke down like crying to Nami. Like,
I
his
win.
character just like was destroyed. Like all his, just everything up until that point was
Damn.
insane. Just that was it for me.
The Rob Lucia. Oh my god. That
Yo.
was.
All right.
What was yours, man?
Mine
What the
was,
fallout?
bro. Everything defaults to your line, but that joint is really like
I mean,
what?
yeah,
Like
that's
that's the
fair.
joint to me, bro. Like, it's not even the last episode. It's the third or fourth where she begs the dude, the piano player, to play with him. But it's like it's like you won't understand if your first time going through. But when I rewatched it, that scene held so much more weight, especially if you know what's going on and what's happening. Like, it says a lot in that. Like, yo, just you don't know what's going on. You're just living in that moment right now. So take that opportunity. You know what I mean? Just do what you gotta do and just keep moving forward. And that shit hits. Damn, that hit. Especially because I was going through some stuff at that point too. So I was like, that joint, I was balling, bro. I was like, God damn, like, bro, yeah. But yeah, that joint hit.
Bro, I found out what my favorite anime opening of all time is.
What?
Transitioning from that, it is Your Line April opening one. I love that shit too much.
Damn, that joint
shit-
is
that
fire
shit
actually.
trash.
Top of the top. Hey,
That
sucks
shit
to suck, bro.
Shit dog shit.
Yeah, that joint is actually fire.
This shit's actually
But
peak.
It's just dog.
I actually like the second one better though. I'm
It's
not
like
gonna
probably
lie.
the- that's
Just
probably
I
the
feel
worst
like
thing ever.
only cause I feel like Loki. That's when it starts to talk about the story a little bit more. And in my sense, it just fits the mood. But
I would slap
Say
Matty with
that.
a wet rag in his face for saying that one. Actually, bad take.
it fits the mood. You don't think so? You think the first one fits the mood more than the second one?
For the boys.
Do you
was
remember?
One
Do you
Piece.
remember this dude is not even. This dude commented
he's
and
clocked
then is
out,
not
man. You don't
even
even know what he's saying,
listening, bro.
man. Don't even.
Bro,
Bro,
Yes, you-
it's just me and you, Matty.
No, we're literally talking to you.
Oh,
Alright,
what?
man.
Oh.
An important question. Very important.
So you're just gonna
question.
leave me out?
Yeah, fuck you. Ask me first.
Fucking. Okay. Ascertain.
You know, to me it doesn't really matter. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck
It's all
you.
about the art. But
Fuck you.
if I,
Shut
you know
the
what I'm
fuck up,
saying?
you sensual ass nigga. Shut your ass
No,
up.
no,
What
no,
is
no,
it?
no, no. But if you want me to, dang,
You know what you like.
booty kind of crazy. I'm not gonna
You
lie.
know what you
but
like, bro. Why y'all be
I
giving
don't
these
know.
dog shit takes? You know what you
It's like so. It's crazy because like,
You know what you like.
okay, you could have big tits. You know what I'm saying? But if you have small ones, I'm just like, dang, them don't aspire to. You know, it don't mean a thing to me. You know what I mean? But if I really had to choose between
How do we
ass
get
and
up here?
tits, then ass. They ass. It was a question.
I don't know, man.
How
So
about you,
what do you
Koma?
come?
What's
What do you
you?
I'm Google Gaga. Give me them titties, man. I'm a sucker
Yo.
for mommy milk. I'm a sucker for a mommy milker. Goddammit. Put them big old things, but you know, I'm not. I used to be afraid of the ass, honestly. I ain't gonna lie. It was
Afraid of
I
it?
talked about this earlier. It was too
Damn,
big. I was like,
he
oh, I
said-
can't take it. But there was a one booty that changed my life. Yeah.
Oh, bro, he was at the club or
I
something, getting
appreciate
it thrown
I
back, and he was like,
appreciate
"I
Oh
can't
my
take
God.
it."
I can't take it. He's spitting dirt. He's spitting dirt. What do you mean?
Yo.
What do you mean? What is God name's talking about? Bro, they asked me a question, Liddy.
That is getting
I'm just responding to the question. What do you guys be talking about? What are you talking about? Listen,
I'm weak
I'm
as
listening.
heck, bro.
Oh my,
my
god.
ears are open. Come on, my gay.
Oh my gosh, did you have any other questions that they wanted to ask Koma?
The other question.
Don't be animated.
No, why the fuck would we animated you? Stupid,
Animated is just-
stupid people. He said, I have a manga recommendation for you. If you're interested, I sold my life for $10,000 per yen.
This dude is what?
You sold his life
I've
at
heard that.
$10,000. What?
Is that 3 days of happiness? Is that 3 days of happiness, actually? Yeah, it's literally 3 days of happiness. I know. I was like, it's literally I was like, I've already read that.
Wait, what's the? You got a question though? Is there a
no.
question or?
No, he just said me. But let me see.
Oh.
Wait, another question was, those boys who have watched One Piece. What is your favorite One Piece fight?
Matty, you can answer this. You started the show, right?
Favorite One Piece fight.
Did the fight even start in One Piece? The first episode?
No, waiting for you to do something on
like
YouTube with it. Come on.
Yeah, nah. I'm definitely gonna get on that. Since
there's
I already
not
started
one,
everything, I'm like,
Loki,
might as
Damon
well.
owes me.
I'm gonna binge a whole bunch of episodes.
Yeah.
It's not fun.
Just late, I guess like the most recent fight was pretty good, like probably my favorite. But before that, I don't know what the fight that I really enjoyed in One Piece that I'm thinking about.
Fuck, I think Luffy versus Arlong sticks out of me.
I think that was a pretty decisive battle, but I don't think it's my favorite.
The other ones that I've seen was like they were good, but that's the one that sticks
Luffy
out.
versus Crocodile, honestly, because that took a lot of ingenuity and like challenging this. He got beaten so many times.
I could see that. Just like there were a lot of times where he had to switch it up with like the water and shit to like come back.
His fight between him and
It's
Katakuri was interesting, but it wasn't. I think that was interesting, but it wasn't my favorite. But I'd probably say other than that, and then of course. Sanji has Sanji's and Baroque works was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That's probably one of the most
jump.
That shit. Actually, all the stars joined the crew. Any star joined the crew was low key like probably the most emotional shit. You know, my favorite boy is Jinbei still. I think everybody when they join the crew is like super emotional. I think Jinbei.
These moments are insane.
But
Why are you looking like that?
I'm sorry.
You know, I'm just letting y'all talk. Y'all have y'all good time.
You don't need like steal.
My soul. Usopp versus Perona.
Usopp versus Perona.
The Kuma Zoro moment.
My god's character.
Kuma Zoro moment. That was pretty underrated. Not underrated.
Underrated what?
I think people would like. I don't know.
Underrated. I think that's.
Probably I don't know. That was
it's definitely not overrated. That's just like one of the best moments.
One of his feats. This is one of Zoro's feats. You know.
Just
what happened? Yeah. Nothing. Nigga. Okay, bro.
The
okay,
payoff
we know you're.
Man,
you know, but was burning. I think also the end of was it not Archipelago, but the Water 7. When old boy tried to come back, Zoro had to tell him, "Hey, bro, can't be doing that shit, bro. Can't be walking in and out here."
What are you talking about right now?
You know who? Zoro's talking to your old boy. I don't want to spoil it.
Are you there yet? Yeah. Okay. I was about to say.
Don't
even ask questions.
I'm in sub.
Oh yeah. When I don't want to spoil for Matty because I know he's gonna watch it. So I don't want to.
Matty's gonna, bro. It'll be like 6 years before Matty's like even the point where I'm at. Let's be honest.
Go ahead, bro.
With Usopp, with him and Usopp, that whole interaction.
I'm talking about like Usopp like not coming back. That's what you mean.
You can't come back, boy.
Just put a thumbs up when I could come back.
Come back, my way. Zoro has a bigger chest than Nami and Robin. Cap.
How long is like Dame being clocked out for? Like,
he's
good?
taking a shit.
He said he did a shit.
It's gonna be 5 hours at this point.
It's all good. No cap. You think Zoro has a bigger chest than Nami and Robin? I'd like to see that.
I mean,
hey, that's got a funny way. Yeah, I don't know, bro. The way them hips work, bro, in freaking One Piece is different, bro. I don't get it.
That's confirmed by Oda?
I feel like I could grip like their hip with one hand, but it's like I'd have to use like 5 hands to grab them. You know what I'm saying?
That's
all I'm saying.
I get the booty.
It's perfect.
I get the Robin booty. All I want is Robin. That's all I want. You can tab Nami. I like my melanated queen. I don't like how they changed her design though after like recent arcs. I feel like she doesn't look unique enough a little bit. Kind of looks like
she looks like Boa.
Yeah, too much now. Actually, it used to be like a little bit different, but now it's like kind of like hard to tell them apart a little bit. The only giving details is just like, oh, because you know where we're at, and you know she's not there at this time. So.
Hey, we got another question from Obscure. Which of the big 3 do you like the most? It's pretty basic, but do you got a preference out of the ones you've seen?
Out of One Piece, Naruto, and Bleach.
And Bleach. You can include Boruto if you want.
No, that's not the big three. That's
I know. I felt like
You can lie. You can lie.
Like the most, probably I would say Naruto, but like Bleach is like right behind. God damn.
I feel like I like Naruto just simply a little more better because of nostalgia reasons. But Bleach and One Piece is like crazy. A little bit. I have they kind of Naruto and storytelling a lot. So
that's fair. What you got, Matty?
it's a little better.
The
They
same.
more like mid 3. Shut up.
Naruto.
Really?
You can call them mid all
Yeah.
you want. They're not mid.
But I haven't
There's a
watched
reason why
One
they're on
Piece
the
and
top. I
then
don't care.
Bleach. I haven't finished yet, so.
Don't call it mid. People use that
Right.
word mid. Whatever
I'm
word
back.
the actual mid stuff actually. People just calling that. Stop using that.
You know, actually, that being said, what's the I know technically it's not really a thing, but what's the new big three to y'all?
There's no new big three. to
You
me.
could watch my video.
That's
did
why I
on that
said
manga.
that's why I said I know it's not really a thing, but
I don't
let's
think so,
let's
dude.
let's play the part right now. What do y'all think the new big three is?
I don't think any manga right now has the same impact of those mangas that were like that. Honestly, right now, no one has that type of control over it. There's a lot of new manga that are still coming out in anime, so I don't think there's anybody that has like that top position. There's things like Jujutsu Kaisen and One Piece, of course, that are on the top selling wise, but like the impact is significantly less than like a Naruto or One Piece or Bleach had. When they were at the top, there was nothing competing against them. Like there was nothing you couldn't.
Yeah, that's why when I
There's
talked about the
nothing.
big three, like I didn't talk about because yeah, you're right. No
series
three
is doing
manga are
that.
gonna have the cultural impact that they do. So what I said in my video was, what are the top three, just the most dominant shonens right now?
Yeah,
Okay,
I'd
you
show
can
you
say
I guess
mine.
that's a
Jujutsu
yeah.
Kaisen, One Piece, and I think maybe Demon Slayer because top selling. Really, those are like the.
I guess
top
don't include
selling.
One Piece then. What are the new gen like?
New gen, then it's definitely Jujutsu Kaisen,
Demon Slayer and-
Demon Slayer right now.
It might still be
I don't-
My Hero Academia, to be honest.
My
like
Hero
Black
was up
Clover.
there.
Yeah.
Black Clover's like sales. Black Clover's weird because it has like has very consistent sell period. You know, it's despite being some of the shortcomings. Chainsaw Man. I almost forgot Chainsaw Man. Hell's Paradise. It's selling, but it's not like I don't think it's like that. I think it's like it's a new era of storytelling with Chainsaw Man, JJK, and Hell's Paradise. They're like a three that have like a different type of storytelling wise that are vastly different from the shonen period. But to say they're like at the same type of impact that they have, I think Chainsaw Man will have that type of impact, but I don't think JJK will have that impact for a long time coming. Not because I actually really love JJK, but I don't think people won't understand the story for years to come. Actually, sadly. Just because he kind of writes like he's literally like Togashi in a lot of ways, and people don't like to actually look at those details a little bit more finer or care about them. If they're too dialogue heavy or they're too like not managed for the reader, no one's gonna give a fuck about them until later when they look back in hindsight, like, oh my god, this was crazy. The way he did this and the world he's kind of building, insane. But
Okay, so I
that's
just
my
looked it
opinion.
up. Apparently, My Hero Academia is the top selling shonen manga in Japan
really?
right now. It's My Hero
Jeez.
Academia, and then Spy Family, then One Piece, and then
I can see that.
Haikyuu.
Oh, Haikyuu was actually a banger. I forgot. Actually, Haikyuu
And
was
then-
definitely, even though it's ended almost like almost a year now.
Haikyuu
It's
would have been in
definitely-
the big three if this was like 2015, like the mid 2010s.
Yeah, that shit was sounding like hotcakes. God damn it.
And then Tokyo Revengers is 5, then Jujutsu Kaisen, then One Punch Man, and then Detective Conan. Shout out to Detective Conan.
Conan. Old
That's
ass
my
shit.
shit.
Detective Conan, bro. That don't be coming out for like 20 years.
It's been
bro.
my for
That's
10
actually
years
a
in row.
huge franchise.
Really?
People forget about that a lot. That's actually
I
one of the
think
biggest
in the
anime
US, I don't
franchises.
know.
I used to watch it.
My
It's actually really good.
It's,
And, like,
it's pretty fire, Detective.
think
yeah,
a lot
it's
of-
actually really good.
I feel like a lot of fans really don't like, especially American audience really. I think American audience really do love like My Hero, but like I don't think the East audience really fuck with My Hero like that. Actually, I
No, the
feel
Western
like-
audience really likes My Hero though,
I don't
because it's in
yeah.
the middle. We're in a superhero craze right now with like Marvel and
Mhm.
DC, so it's perfect for
right
people
now.
who like that
Question-
kind of MCU type stuff.
I got a question for Damian. How's it going? This is from Squad Kunai, because you were my first in finding everyone on YouTube.
How's it going? That's the question.
How's it
What?
going?
It's going pretty well, dude. I just took
I'm
like
sorry.
a 5, bro. Have
sorry.
y'all use baby wipes when you wipe your ass after taking a dump?
I feel like didn't I clog the toilet?
Listen, bro, you're not worried about that.
I know that's a thing, but I don't do that now.
But no,
I gotta use after I found out like the benefit of using baby wipes, dude.
my
It
ass
is
is
peaked.
a barren place.
I can never just use like plain toilet paper no more.
I am a plain
What
toilet paper, man.
it reduces rashes or something? Like,
No, it's just a better clean. You know what I'm saying?
More efficient.
It's like imagine
Totally
washing
get it.
your hands without using any water. Like, you need something wet to like, you know what I'm saying, get that clean.
Yeah, I feel you.
It's
So
pretty
take a
fast.
toilet paper.
So why don't you wet your paper towels?
You could do
Yeah.
that too if you don't have baby wipes.
No, I was at
No, real
Dump it
talk.
in the
Like
water.
if for whatever reason I gotta like take
Yeah,
a dump
bidet.
in public or whatever in like a public restroom, I'll
Get a
prep
bidet.
like wet towels. Like I'll wet them in the faucet before I do it, and I'll have like a stack of wet towels ready, bro, or like paper towels out of the thing.
Nigga, you see this nigga just dripping. Shit just dripped from another soul. What the fuck? Hey, yeah.
If you're on like public places, like, bro, I cannot.
Hey, I'm going.
I
I'm
mean
getting a
I can't
bidet.
either, but I'm
can't.
saying if for whatever reason I
Get a
have
bidet.
If you
to,
have to,
Get a bidet.
okay.
Get a
I'll
bidet.
I'll
man.
prep. Oh yeah, if I could afford a bidet, I'd get one. Though,
I'm
but-
getting a bidet. That's my
Oh,
first
yeah.
home purchase. When
I mean, not that I
go.
can't afford it, but I just haven't tried to buy one. How much is that shit?
Like, probably like $100. I think like $100 some dollars for. I don't think they're like that expensive. For most
Oh, I
of them.
thought they were like.
I mean, it's like
that
two. It's like
expensive.
not like in like. Yeah, it's like.
I need a good one. Oh yeah, it's only $100. Damn.
Yeah, so you can shoot up your
Shit,
ass.
it's
Go
on the
crazy.
way.
Oh no, they got some real ones for like 500 plus. That's what I'm trying to get.
I'm trying to get that.
What's that
order.
weird smirk there, Matty?
You don't wash your ass in the shower? Of course.
Yeah, you
Why
do.
wouldn't
A
you?
I
bidet. A
do.
bidet shoots that shit up.
I hope
Yeah.
so. What
You
the?
better be washing
shower
everything in the
after
shower.
You gonna take a shower
Yeah.
every time shit? Like what?
Wasn't that a
That's
thing on
not
Twitter?
fire.
Like some
Oh,
people, like some
that's
girl
what
on
he
Twitter
meant.
said
That's
she
what
didn't
he
wash her
meant.
legs in the shower.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
Oh,
on
yo,
Twitter?
when she was like, she washed her body and then let the soap run down her legs and
that's a
clean her
thing.
legs, bro.
That's a legit thing.
That is so wild to
Like
me.
people, what was it? I don't know what it was. It was like this.
You're nasty,
this,
nigga.
freaking, like, person on YouTube.
You're on.
She's like a really popular streamer, and she just uses like shower gel, whatever it is, shower soap. Doesn't use like any body wash or anything. Any like
Please
things that
clean
she should
yourself.
be. She just
You
uses that.
filthy animal.
Yeah, please
Who
shower
taught you?
properly, y'all.
That's
Who
like
taught you
that's
about
like
that?
Dirty ass motherfucker.
putting soap on your hand and then running the water and letting it run,
It's
bro.
like-
Like,
it's like-
what are you cleaning, bro? That's so weird.
Listen, better question.
They think dirt just sits on your skin and just wow, water, I'm gone.
Yeah,
Like,
you gotta
bro,
put effort. You gotta
oils.
scrub.
Yeah, you gotta hit that little. I get one of them damn. The Korean people. That's like not Korean, but like they have these spoiling. They're like Korean exfoliating towels. Those things are really fucking good for getting up
That's
that
why
skin.
Korean people got such good skin.
They
man.
got some shit. I was like, yo, I bought some. They're like $5 on Amazon. They low key had to use them all because they're like kind of cheaply made, but they were working, bro. I feel like a damn beast. I'm like, what is all this coming off me? I'm changing
Oh,
that
hell
ass.
no. This dude was molting his skin, bro.
I was like, oh no.
So am I? I
Am
was gonna
I?
say something racist.
Am I white?
I was gonna say something racist. I was like,
Hey,
wait,
yo.
hold on, what the heck?
You know that scene of Spider-Man 3 when nigga was looking at himself with the damn black, the damn shit.
black suit
He's like,
crawling
He
over.
said, yeah, that was me
Oh, hell
in
no,
the shower that day. I was like, please. Oh, I got another question though. Do you think toxicity in anime communities is overblown? I see a lot of people saying Spy Family community is toxic, but I feel like that's based on a couple of TikToks. I do think there's a good. I don't know. I think
I don't
it's
think it
not
matters. I
overblown.
think every fandom in every
Pretty toxic.
medium, whether it's music, movies, TV shows, anime, there's always going to be toxic people.
Just depends who's
Okay,
the
that's
loudest.
Dame with
That's
the
anything.
based answer. I'm gonna tell you.
Because I didn't even know that there was
Shooter.
I didn't even know the anime fandom was so toxic until I started going on Twitter. Because before I would just go on like Reddit or whatever, and Reddit is super toxic too, but Twitter's on another
And then you
level.
realize how
Yeah.
fucking.
I'm gonna just be
those guys
racist
are.
for no reason. It's like, well,
Yeah,
Bro, I remember.
and
dirty-
then
you dirty
TikTok's
Mexican.
actually not that bad, but TikTok's kind of wild
Yeah.
too.
they having the most. They having people just out of pop be trying to reach in TikTok.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly,
My
Twitter
one
be
of my
tweaking.
mods, he there was just this something where like
just Twitter. No, I
Someone
think there's legitimate
Bakugo?
toxicity
Here's
in
what?
like some of these fan bases though. Actually, no
where
cap.
there's this picture on Twitter where like Bakugo and fucking Deku were being shipped together, and like this picture, and there's this,
Jackie.
this
common shit.
person's like whole fucking
It's kind of fire.
profile was about that, and then he commented, be like, "Oh, this is weird." He got like 6 death threats in his DMs.
Somebody commented that's weird on the shipper profile.
Yeah, on
Why did
like
you
them being
comment?
shipped
Actually,
together
look.
with
You
the
fuck.
they posted a picture. I guess something about it. He's
And then
like,
the
"Oh,
person
this
who
is
does the
That's
shipping
wild though.
sent them death threats.
That's wild.
Oh, just no people.
No, people in
Just
general.
Random people.
Oh,
Yeah.
He said that's weird.
He's
Go
like,
die.
that's weird, and then he just got death threats.
Honestly,
It's like-
that's the type of
Fuck,
retaliation.
people are
that needs-
passionate, bro.
Weird, bro.
I fuck with that, you know. People that
People are
just
crazy.
don't
Y'all remember
agree with me?
when Rise of Skywalker ended, and then
Oh
people
my
sent
God.
J.J. Abrams death threats because they killed Kylo Ren. They wanted the Reylo shippers were shipping Kylo Ren and Rey together. Sent J.J.
Bro.
Abrams death threats.
Death threats is just a culture at this point.
Honestly, let me see.
Bro,
It's
they
fucked up,
remember
man.
the death threats for Attack on Titan, the first part
Yeah.
of the final season.
Yeah,
people was
Dude,
going
that-
ham.
Yeah,
They was
uh,
going ham
that's
on it,
always been a
bro.
thing.
Forgot about that.
She's
Even
gonna
back in
be
the day,
ending.
the Hideki Anno got death threats for the ending of Evangelion, and it made him hate the show, and it made him not want to make anime anymore because people sent so many
Really?
death threats to him.
Damn,
That's fucked.
no, that's understandable.
Yeah,
I
just
wouldn't-
depends who's the
I'm like,
loudest,
great.
in my opinion. I reckon every fandom's toxic,
Yeah.
but whoever's like more vocal about it.
But it's like that's what it is. Why are the toxic people the most vocal, bro? Like, bruh, like obviously everybody that enjoys it just likes to be themselves and just like chill, but like everybody that hates it don't. They're like, you know what? I'm gonna let it be known on the internet. Like,
Yeah, because like
Ain't got nothing to
No,
do,
we
bro.
talked about this.
Why?
Remember, it's because it's that loser mentality. It's
Ain't
like,
got nothing to do.
remember when I asked y'all, when was the last time y'all left a comment on a YouTube video?
I don't
Not that y'all
actually.
shouldn't go
I left
leave
one on
comments on
my
all of
Facebook.
our
always
videos.
leave comments on our videos, but
Yeah.
legit.
But it's like the type
unless
of
it's
people who are gonna
RTR.
comment are already like
That mentality.
the type
yeah.
to, you know what I'm saying?
Do that type of stuff. I
be
mean, it's
toxic.
a little, yeah. How do you feel about?
Because when was the last time you just left a positive comment like, "Wow, great video, man"? It's like
yeah,
people
I
usually
just
only do
like
that type
it.
of thing when they're already on that toxic energy.
Yeah. I can't remember the last time.
I guess I'm bigger than you.
yeah,
I'm bigger than you
yeah.
now.
if
That's
there's
been-
if
There are
there's
no
no other
questions.
questions,
Okay,
then we
yeah,
could
yeah,
just
I
end
think,
it.
I think we're actually done with questions though. If anybody else got something to say,
Last
It's been the third
Anybody
episode,
get any on
lads, yeah.
Twitter or something?
I asked the one that I got on Twitter.
You
Yeah.
did?
What do I
you
need the people
away
that
from me.
DM the actual main account?
Ooh.
What are you doing? I'm like, I'm
All right,
tired.
never mind. Let's just end it then. All right. That's it for this episode. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for the people who are in the live chat. This was a kind of spontaneous live thing. I know we didn't do a lot of announcement, but appreciate it to everybody who showed up, asked questions, everybody who subbed to Coma. Yeah, we'll do. The thing is, I mean, we could do live streams more often, but I guess we want it to be a little bit more of a special, sporadic thing. This will be the first of many though,
Yeah.
so expect another live stream sometime in the future. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. I'm Damien.
Facts.
Are we gonna get it right this time? Okay.
Facts, please.
Wait, I said it. Hey, yo.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
you're
it's
good.
your
You're
boy.
good.
Yo,
It's your boy Matty. I didn't hear him. My fault.
Hey. Is he trying to turn like usual? It's not even like a full turn.
Goodbye, my kittens.
He only did like a 90 degree. That's disappointing, man.
That was pretty good though. I think that was the best time we've done it.
I
Damn.
Wow.
And we're the realest in the room. All right.